Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to My Technological World, your own YouTube tech channel. Hit the like button and subscribe our channel My Technological World. So today we're gonna talk about Sony Xperia Xz4. Let's have a look. The phone may also land alongside the Sony Xperia Xz4 Compact. If a recent leak is to be believed, it will always likely that Sony would use the Snapdragon 855 chipset for the Xz4, as this is the latest high-end chip from Qualcomm, and Sony usually equips its flagship phone with Qualcomm flagship chipsets. As for what the Sony Xperia Xz4 might cost, all we can do for now is look at the Xperia Xz3, which launched for £699, $899 and around 1,260 Australian dollars. The Xperia Xz4 may well cost a similar amount, though if anything we would expect it to be slightly more expensive. You can see this video and note that the handset here has 3 rear cameras. That's especially notable as past phone in the range only had one, and other than the Sony Xperia Xz2 Premium, which had 2. But given that real handsets like the Huawei P20 Pro now have 3 cameras, it's believable. Other details include a flat rather than curved screen of apparently 6.5 inch up from 6.0 on the Xperia Xz3, a super wide 21.9 aspect ratio, and a bezel above and below the screen. The bezels seems fairly slim, but not as small as those on some phones, and there's no notch. Back to the previous leaks, and there's no signs of 3.5mm headphone jack port. There's also no sign of a fingerprint scanner, though according to same leaks the phone does probably have a scanner, but it's apparently built into the power button. The Sony Xperia Xz4, as shown here, also has a single front-facing camera and apparently has dimension of 166.9 x 72.4 x 8.2 mm, rising to 9 mm at the camera bump. A user of Weibo, a Chinese social network, has also shared yet more case images along with shots of a screen protector supposedly designed for the Sony Xperia Xz4. Beyond what's been leaked, we can guess at the few things. For example, the Sony Xperia Xz4 will probably have a screen of around 1440 x 2880. That's the resolution of Xperia Xz3, and while Sony might increase it a bit, especially if the screen is bigger this time, we doubt it will change much. The company only recently moved on from a full HD on its main Xz range, so it does not seems in any hurry to push the resolution of its main flagship higher. Qualcomm claims these chipsets offer a 45% performance boost on last year's Snapdragon 845, and benchmarks similarly for the Xperia Xz4 suggests that may will prove accurate. As for the operating system, the Sony Xperia Xz4 will almost certainly run Android 9 Pie, as this is the latest version of Google OS. According to the news source, the Xperia Xz4 will have a 52 megapixel main lens, which would be a far higher megapixel count than the most phones. That lens is also said to have an f/1.6 aperture, which would means it can take in a lot of light and likely to be good in low light environments. The Sony Xperia Xz3 has a 3300 mAh battery, which is on the small side, especially for a phone with a 6.0 inch screen. It's no surprise then that this translates to less than brilliant life, with our review finding that we would get around a day of light to moderate use out of it. That's average at best. So for the Sony Xperia Xz4, we want to see a much bigger battery pack. If the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 and Huawei Mate 20 Pro can have a battery of 4000 mAh or more, then so can the Sony Xperia Xz4, especially if it has a massive screen as has been rumored. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the fresh news regarding upcoming Sony Xperia Xz4. I hope you like this video. Please tell us in the comments below that how do you like this video. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe our channel My Technological World, and peace out. Take care. Bye bye.